Welcome back, friends. I'm Alaris, and on today's special episode, I take you behind the scenes of a small business owner who runs a bath and body business out of her home. Thanks for watching. I am so happy that I got all of those body butters piped, labeled, and put on the shelf. I updated my inventory and now I've got a lot of shower steamers that I need to go ahead and package up. Got a lot of packages. I'm always ordering stuff. I love it when I get packages in boxes that don't have like labels or identifying marks on them, because I can reuse them. So this is my label placement device. So in the past, I've just been using my eyes and my hands to place labels on my products. And most of the time I was doing a good job. They'd be on there straight, but after a while, and you've labeled so many of them, you just start going crooked. So I thought to myself, I'm gonna buckle down and get a label placement holder or some type of assisting tool. I hesitated because they're not, well, the one that I was interested in wasn't really cheap. It doesn't look like it's too difficult to put together. I think I've got it put together. This thing adjusts to your bottle size too. So now that I've put it together, what better way of testing it than actually labeling one of my bottles? Let's go upstairs and do that. I actually got 4 sugar scrubs that I need to label pink sangria. So I'll go ahead and just print off those labels and we're gonna give that label placement tool device a shot. I just realized that I was out of my clear 2x3 labels. So that brings me to my next package that came in today. I get all of my labels from Online Labels because they have the most options as far as size goes, and the most options as far as texture and finish goes, and they deliver really, really fast. So I'm going to print 2 sheets. I'm going to print my product label and also my product ingredients. So the instructions said to adjust panel C according to how big your container is. I have no idea if I'm doing this right. It looks straight. Do you guys put your labels on yourself? Or do you have a device that helps you place those labels as well? Definitely tell it's going to be a learning curve with that label device. I followed the instructions, but in some instances my label was still crooked, so it's not making sense. I don't know. But I'm not happy. I just might have to return that and go back the old school way. You can see here I'm using my own whipped soap base, and you can get it pre-made. I used to get it pre-made from Candle Science, but I was actually able to go in and experiment and figure out a good recipe that works for my sugar scrubs. And honestly, I have saved so much money. Not pennies, but literally dollars when it comes to producing the amount of sugar scrubs that I do. And I love making sugar scrubs. Making the soap base takes a little bit more time, but I make it in large quantities, and when I'm ready to create some sugar scrubs, it makes it so much easier. There's no heating involved, just measuring, mixing the ingredients together, and got your foaming sugar scrub. All right. Something. I'm making a pink sangria sugar scrub, and I add pink mica to this mix, but I usually add it to my liquids so it disperses more evenly. I just realized I forgot to do that. So that means I'm gonna have to add my mica to the final product, and it's gonna take a lot longer to mix it evenly. Can't believe I forgot to do that. So I'm back from mixing the mica in my sugar scrub. It's very hard to mix after you combine your wet ingredients with your sugar, so I didn't want to make you guys sit here and stare at me do that the whole time. So just like magic, it's done. And I attempted again to use that label placement device to put my labels on my jars, and I don't like it. Didn't work. I don't like that particular one, so I'm definitely going to send that back. All right, let's type these sugar scrubs. bowl that I purchased because I'm returning it. I'm gonna drop that off at UPS. And this is also me and Mason's 25th wedding anniversary, 25 years. So we're gonna do some fun stuff this weekend.